Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. In the last one, we beat on the Phillies mostly because of Tyrone Taylor, Framber Valdez, and defense. Very weird game, but we managed to pull it out. Easy win, no problems really. Quick game. Now this one I feel like might be more of a battle because we got Barrios pitching with Bobby Miller against us, and Bobby Miller throws, from what I remember, fast, and he's 9-4 with a 2.98 ERA, which is pretty good. Would you like today's a day to sign draft picks? Would you like to stop simulating? No. Oh, good. The Nationals acquired Tanner Scott. Good for them, I guess. I don't really care. If we're not, I don't know. We might make trade deadline moves. I don't think if we do, it's gonna be like minor. Like nobody's really huge. I looked into Juan Soto like I said I would. Yeah, the price was too big. The price would have been Barrios and pieces, and I Barrios, Castellanos, Hader, like those are the options they were throwing at me, and I was just not going to do that. So because there's too valuable of pieces like to trade, I did not want that. So we're keeping the lineup mostly the same. Maybe I'll add a bullpen arm. We'll see. Like I can't imagine I would do too much because honestly, we have the team that is fully capable of winning the World Series. We just got to go out there and keep winning games, and then we will win the World Series. And Barrios is to go out there and keep pitching the way that he is because he's been awesome. 15-0 speaks for itself. I know people don't love pitcher wins anymore, but when you're 15-0, like that still says something. Like that still shows how much value you truly have. And he's been the best pitcher in baseball in this game. And he deals the ball there. And it's funny because in real life he's fine. Like he's a good pitcher. Like I like him in real life, but in this game he's been absolutely killing it. As the first ball is hit towards Tyrone Taylor. That is out number one of Yoshida, who's leading off today. And now here's Shanwell, who pinch hit last game, but didn't play mostly, as he fouls it off. Starting off with just a bunch of lefties coming in and trying to beat up on Barrios that way. But I don't know if that's going to work. I mean, it could. Who knows? Barrios is eventually due for a loss, I'm sure. But I'd prefer it if we can delay that as long as humanly possible. As that's fouled off. If you would like to stop fouling off pitches, that would be tremendously helpful. Yeah, that doesn't help. That's like all pitches you've gotten have been fouled off. Circle change. Oh my god. See guys, this is annoying. Like when they foul off 5 pitches in a row, 6 now, it gets frustrating. Like, just hit it in play. Oh my god. He's gotten 8 pitches and he's fouled off, I think, 7. Thank you. Finally a strikeout. That took long enough, but at least he did strike out. That allows for Ohtani to come to the plate. We did a good job on Ohtani last time. We held him to 0 for 4. Can we continue that? That's unlikely, but hopefully we can get him out here. Let's see. Yes, we can. What a pitch there by Barrios, and he goes 1-2-3 to start. Yeah, I can't trade that, guys. Like, seriously, come on. Ridiculous question. Now Bobby Miller, 9-4, 2.98. Yeah, he's not going to make it easy. He is not going to make it easy. But we have Arias, and he's ready to foul off the pitch. Yeah, he throws 100, so we're going to have to be really careful and ready for that. And I'm not, as I pop it up to start. And it's going to be a really easy play for Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that is the first out. I'm going to bring up Matt Chapman, who did not have a great game last game. I think he had 3 strikeouts and an 0 for 4 performance, so he could probably use a bit better of a performance as he swings and misses through the slider to start. We're killing the game. I mean, absolutely to start off. Come on, Chapman. That's a ball. First ball taken. Yeah. Again, I didn't take any walks last game. I never ever do, it feels like, because I just can't help myself from swinging. Case in point. That is a ball, but yet I just swing at it anyway. That is what I do. I wish I didn't, but I do. See? I don't want to, but I just can't help myself. As Bobby Miller gets his first strikeout. And that'll bring up Ozuna, who's been relatively cold of late. Hopefully that can change here. If that gets far enough, it certainly does. That ball is hit well. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I didn't get excited. Sometimes this game makes me mad. Oh, that is broken bat. Barrios, quick, and he does make the play on Yunior Diaz. And that is out number 1. Oh, cool, perfect. First pitch is hit to Arias. Nice. That's out number 2. Really quickly. And that brings up Ke'Bryan Hayes, who hits this really well, and that is going to get down for their first hit of the game. Actually, I think it's the first hit, period. Which is not fun. Ke'Bryan Hayes, in real life, has had a disastrous season. There's no reason he should be doing good here. That's foul. That ball is also crushed, but I think this one Buxton will be able to have time to get to. And he does. And that is that. Another solid inning from Jose Barrios. Oh, that broken bat as well. Same thing as them. And they throw out Olsen to start this game, or start the second inning. 1 down. Castellanos got a hold of that, but once again, I think that is going to be at the warning track. Oh, maybe not. That might get out. It does get out. Never mind. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. That is Castellanos' 31st homer of the year. And the Pirates are on the board. It is 1-0. That sneaks over the wall in a way Ozuna's just couldn't. That one does. Beautiful. And all of a sudden, we are on top once again. Oh, O'Neal Cruz gets beamed. I was almost thought about swinging at that, but thankfully I didn't, and now Cruz is on. Wow. How does that end up being a double play? That felt like it should have been hit so much further. Like Nick Castellanos's. At least we get Nick Castellanos's, and it's 1-0. Got him. Great pitch by Barrios. 1 away in the 3rd. Got him. He locked his strike 3. And all of a sudden, Barrios rolling along as we get back to the top of the order. As Yoshida, oh boy, that's going to be a toughie. I'm not even going to try and dive for it right now. I probably could have made an attempt, but if that would have been a triple if I didn't catch it, so. Yeah, and that is going to score him anyway. So either way, the run will score, even if I should have just dove for it then, if that's the case. Nolan Shenwell absolutely smokes an RBI double off that slurve. Great. There you go, and he gets Ohtani swinging. So at the very least, it's just the 1 run, but Nolan Shenwell ties the game. Diaz goes up the middle, and it's not going to be a hit because he's so slow. I know he's slow, but like, come on. Yeah, that heat is blown right past me. That will happen. 2 down. Arrives right at Shenwell. Well, that sucked. Got it. Another strikeout by Barrios. He's moving through him. He's got 6 Ks already, which is pretty good. Until that. And Jeff McNeil has another hit. Well, that's alright. As long as we can get out Ke'Bryan and a few others here. Got him. There you go, another strikeout. 7 of them. And there are 2 away. That is hit in the right for another hit. You could probably go to 3rd. Castellanos' arm is so pathetic. But they get their 2nd hit of the inning. They're getting a few hits, which is not great. There you go, got him. Barrios gets out of that, but if I'm not careful, they're gonna score eventually. As there's Chapman going up the middle and getting his hit finally. And we have a leadoff base runner. That is definitely ideal. Now see if Ozuna can break out of his little slump. Fucking hell. It's too fast. And if it's high, I'm definitely not getting up there. Alright, one down for Olsen. I got under that. How do... It's too fast. 101. Goodness. Alright, Castellanos. I need another homer. Castellanos rips this down the line, and that is going to be a hit. And it's going to be extra bases for him. Unfortunately, I can't score. But it is a double. I'll take that. There's runners on second and third now. And brings up Cruz. Let's see if O'Neal Cruz can come through. He came through last game. No, he does not. He does not come through this game. And Key Brian Hayes throws him out. And that is hit straight at Tyrone Taylor, though. And a one pitch out will be a good thing to start this inning. There you go. Nice catch by Matt Olson. And 3 pitches to get 2 outs is good. Now Shenwell, who brought in their run. And that's flown in the right. There you go. A much better inning for Barrios. 6 pitches. Beautiful. Now we need some sort of run. Buxton with a long fly ball, but again, I think Buxton is going to be just short. It keeps happening to poor Byron Buxton last game and this game. Just short of a home. Diaz also rips one, but this one definitely is not going to get far enough. That one I can see as Yoshida gets under that for the easy catch. And there's 2 down really quickly for them. Of course I chase the slider out of the zone, because that's just what I do. Ohtani with a drive in the deep right. That's going to be off the wall probably. Yeah. And Castellanos is nowhere to be found. And this might be an inside the fucking park home run. Oh my god, it's going to be an inside the park home run. Did I really just let that happen? I mean, it's horrible defense, but like, wow. Oh my god. He would have scored anyway. But... oh, this is not good. I do not like the way that this game has just felt like it's been going. Oh my god, and that doesn't help either. At least we can get the first out at first. Should have been a double play if Wilson was able to field that cleanly, but at least we get one. Alright, good, he went for that. And another strikeout of Hayes. And there are 2 away. Thank you, finally. Jesus. He fouled off a lot of pitches. And that inning was fine, except for the fact that Shohei hits that stupid inside the park homer. And all of a sudden, Barrios is on track for a loss. And never mind, scratch that. Arias in the right field. He's got another hit. Alright, leadoff runner on. We have got to score here. Chapman with a drive. We scored all right. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. Matt Chapman hits number 14. And the Pirates are back in front. Chapman gets a pitch to hit, and boy, did he hit it. A go-ahead homer. And all of a sudden, Barrios is off the hook again. And not only that, he's on track for a win all of a sudden. As Ozuna also sends one in the deep left field, but knowing him, it's probably just oh, it's down. At the very least, he's got himself a hit, and it's gonna be a double for Marcel. That's 3 straight hits all of a sudden. And that's a double for Ozuna. And that will be it for Bobby Miller. Thank goodness. Get out of there. And they'll bring in Aaron Bummer. He has a really good ERA, so hopefully it's not too much of a bummer when he comes in. Well, that will at least move. Yeah, I deserved that out for the pun I just made. And there's one down, but that is okay. Wow, I can't speak. Ozuna is over at third. If we can just get him in, that'd be ideal. That'll do it. Even if it's an out, which it will be, that will score him to make it 4-2. I'll take that, I guess. I'm not thrilled by it, but I live with it. As Cruz goes in the right hand, I'm hitting the first pitch on Bummer every time. But this is a base hit for O'Neal Cruz. That's good. Keeps the inning going. And allows for Buxton to hopefully finally get his homer. He's been so close a few times now. Oh, run, 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 run. That puts Cruz on second. So that's good. However, I'm going to need a pitch that Buxton can at least single off of. Nope. And he strikes out again because that's what Buxton does. He leads the league in that for a reason. But we did have a big inning, so I can't be too upset. I am going to remove Barrios, though, just because it's been a lot of pitches for him. And we're going to bring in Andrew Chafin for the 7th. Got him. Good start there for Chafin as he strikes out Dominic Fletcher for the first out of the inning. Ground ball down the first base line. It stays fair and makes the play really easy for Matt Olson. Perfect. And there are 2 away, and that'll bring up Yoshida. Nice. He just watches strike 3 and a 1-2-3 for Andrew Chapin in the 7th. Good stuff. I think we'll see Matzik in the 8th as we see Stanek for them here in the 7th. As Diaz goes straight at the shortstop, and it'll be a very easy play. 1 down. Oh, Tyrone Taylor with a drive. Deep left center field. He has got it down, and it's going to be extra bases. A double for Tyrone Taylor. That's his 9th double. Hit his 9th homer, and he hit his 9th homer yesterday. 9th double today. And we have enough spot for an extra insurance run, which would be lovely. Arias does hit this well in the right, but that won't get it home. This can move him up. Moving him up won't matter too much with 2 outs, though. But he does get the 3rd. You never know when it might be useful. It could be an infield hit for all we know. But it does bring up Chapman again, who just pounded one in the left field, so let's see what he can do. Popped up in the right. And the play is made. So that run did not come across, but that is okay. Now we bring in Tyler Matzik for the 8th inning to face all these lefties. Let's see what he can do. Oh, God. Shanwell is a dick. He's another ball hit deep into the outfield. And if Castellanos could throw, I could have maybe thrown him out. But because he can't, as per usual, he doesn't. And there is a runner on second now for Ohtani, which is very scary. Got him. A critical strikeout by Matzik as Ohtani throws his bat. That's a big K, and there's 1 away. Oh, wow, that's one of the worst swings I've seen the computer ever make. I look like me out there. I'm not going to complain about it, though, and there are 2 away for McNeil. Got him. Man, Tyler Matzik comes back with 3 straight strikeouts after the double. And we're in a fine position. Hopefully we can get some insurance here, though. And another strikeout for Ozuna. I was just behind on that one. 1 down. Olsen with a drive. Stay fair. It's foul. That is so sad. Olsen was like a couple inches away from hitting his home run, hit number 48, and instead he strikes out. It's a shame. And there I go. Yeah. As, of course, he strikes out the side in that inning. And, yep, I was trying to put in Hader, but it wouldn't let me, so... let me just in case, you never know what might happen, I'll put Piems in the bullpen, and let's get Hader going. Hader dominated last night. Hopefully he can do the same here. Hayes grounds this to second. Arias. And there's 1 away in the top of the 9th. And that is grounded to second. Arias again. Able to make a stop. Can he throw him out though? No. Not this time. Grichuk able to get aboard. What a dick. And they're going to Marte as a pinch hitter. I kind of figured that they would go for a pinch hitter. And that is hit well in the left. Tyrone Taylor got it. Ooh, that would have been close though. That was close. But it is the second out of the inning. And now Lawler. We need to get out Lawler, obviously. And he could be the final out. He hits it in deep left field. That ball is carrying, but it is going to be caught by Tyrone Taylor. And we win again against the Phillies. And 2-0 since the All-Star break. That's good. Only scoring 4 runs again, though. We're like pretty much averaging 4. I say we're averaging 4. We've scored 4 both times since the All-Star break. But that's been enough. We're getting the victories because of the pitching. Barrios wins number 16. Hader saves number 30. And the Pirates have a 2-0 advantage in the series with the Phillies. It's beautiful. I'm very happy with the performances. Castellanos hit a homer in this game. Matt Chapman hit a homer in this game. We got another run from Castellanos. Like, those 2 guys were the main people scoring. And then Barrios, as usual, was really good. As was the bullpen. Really proud of the bullpen in this game. Yeah, Olsen didn't have a hit today. Buxton, Diaz, usually the guys that get on base didn't have hits, but everyone else did. And the bullpen was excellent, and the pitching was just excellent in general. Pitching has always been great. But since the All-Star break, it has really stepped up. And then the next one, we just get to throw Woodruff out there, and we get to keep throwing out great players. It's going to be great. I am very, very much looking forward to hopefully sweeping Phillies, at least a shot at sweeping the Phillies in the next game. So Woodruff will take the mound against Tony Gonsolin. It'll be a battle, but it's a doable battle. Bye.